what is it again? What's ZERT?
Oh, shit.
A group of
like-minded individuals.
See, that's what happens when I'm thinking too far ahead.
You don't know because you're not, you know.
Because I'm not, I don't think that's what ZERT is.
What do you think ZERT is?
Well, I'm going to explain it to you right now. Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
What's up, ZERT Nation? Let's try that one again. What's up, ZERT Nation? Mr. X here. What is ZERT? I always hear ZERT is a group of like-minded individuals. Or is it? You know, I tend to disagree with that statement, and this is why. Been in a few units in the military, and we always call certain units certain things, and I always thought it made sense. And whether I'm downstairs and Jill's talking to people online or on the phone, and I think it's even part of our mission statement on the website, is, you know, we got all these like-minded individuals that come together for a common cause. And to me, like-minded individuals is, you know, you're talking, and I completely understand the whole concept, but this is the problem that I have with that. Whether I was a Marine or in Ranger Battalion, we always talk about, you know, the Marine Corps or Ranger Battalion is like a melting pot. You take all these different individuals and you put them in this pot and you make them all like-minded. The same mold, the same, you know, training, the same this and the same that. So you're basically out for the common cause, the common good. You know, instant willing obedience to all orders, respect for authority. You know, all that stuff that the Marine Corps stands on. You know, you tell some dude in the Marine Corps, you know, some private, some PFC, take that hill. There's no thought about it at all. He's going to go up and he's going to take that hill. They're all molded the same way. You can take all these individuals, put them in a melting pot, and mold these guys exactly the way that you want them. Now the difference is, you know, my background and my training and my experiences in Special Forces. In Special Forces, you're not taking all these guys and putting them into a pot and making like a melting pot. It's more like a vegetable stew or like a beef stew. You got all these guys from different backgrounds, from different experiences, whether it was backgrounds in the military or their day-to-day lives. You know, you got police officers. We had a lawyer on our team. I had a carpentry background, not to mention my background in the Marine Corps and Ranger Battalion. You know, if you take a bunch of Rangers and make them Green Berets, well, do you have an SFODA? No, you might as well have a Ranger platoon. That doesn't work in Special Forces. The cool thing about Special Forces is you guys have, or you have a team full of medics, weapons experts, demolitions experts, communications experts, and a lot of these guys in the military had a different background, whether they were lawyers or, you know, career soldiers, mechanics. One of our 18 Deltas was a mechanic before he joined the Army. Well, anytime we had an issue with a problem out on the road with one of the vehicles, he was a subject matter expert just because you don't have mechanics. You know, even though I was an 18 Charlie demolitions expert with my Ranger background, don't you think that was kind of useful on a mission? So when I look at ZERT, I look at it more like a beef stew or like a vegetable stew than like a melting pot. You guys here in ZERT and in ZERT Nation have all these different guys and girls from all these different backgrounds. When you start blending those people in, that's what makes ZERT awesome. You know, all these different people coming from all over the U.S. When I go to a training event, you know, I see these people with all these different life experiences, and everybody adds something to that team, to that community, and that's what makes ZERT great. So is ZERT a melting pot to me? Is it a, you know, group of individuals that are all thinking the same? Absolutely not. We all come from different backgrounds. It doesn't matter what color we are, what race, what ethnical beliefs. It doesn't matter anything. We all come together for a common good to get to accomplish that mission. And that's why I'm not only an instructor for ZERT, I'm also a member of ZERT, a lifelong member of ZERT. And, you know, whether it's members, you know, look at our instructors. Lord forbid we'd have a bunch of instructors that were all prior service Marines. Do you guys really want a ton of XP001s walking around? I don't think so. Thank God we have somebody like XP001 to put this train in motion, this weird and crazy concept, you know, and he's got the drive to do it. but we've got instructors from SEAL backgrounds, Ranger, Marine Corps, Green Berets, Delta operators. Thank goodness for that. And that just shows you how much of a stew that we are, a beef stew or a vegetable stew instead of a melting pot. So are we like-minded individuals for that mission, you know, for the common good? But thank goodness we come from different backgrounds with different histories and so on and so on. So that's my opinion. Each and every one of you have got your own, but that's where I stand, and you ain't changing that because I'm pretty hard-headed. So if you got any questions or comments, leave it in the comments below, and that's all I got. Mr. X out.
The ZERT membership pack is your gateway to a worldwide organization dedicated to building a safe and trained community armed with the proper mindset to see you and your family through to safety. The first-year membership pack includes ZERT 702 black t-shirt, 5-inch ZERT 702 patch in PVC, your call sign and squadron assignment, ZERT membership certificate, official membership card with your call sign, 10 ZERT recruitment cards, access to discounts from ZERT-approved vendors, 15% off most ZERT merchandise year-round. In addition to the membership pack, once you join, you receive the following privileges: access to the ZERT forum and exclusive online videos, access to training events and special forces instructors. Training cost is additional. Members-only newsletter, admittance to over 90 private squadron and state Facebook groups, attend members-only events, participate in contests and giveaways. Join us today and get started meeting the members in your area. Privileges are just that and can be revoked at any time. Management reserves all rights. Facebook rules and regulations apply. ZERT, not just an organization, it's a lifestyle. ZERTNation.com.